One of the heirs to Thailand's billion-dollar Singha beer empire just accused his own brother of essaying him as a child.
พี่ชายผมเป็นคนข่มขืนผมครับ
Then he released audio that appears to show his brother admitting it. Within days, his brother lost his executive position, his pregnant actress wife left him. Celebrities across Thailand started apologizing publicly, and one of the richest families in the country found itself at the center of a national scandal. We will get into all of that today, but the story actually starts almost a century earlier with a man who lost everything and built Thailand's first brewery from scratch. In 1930, a man named Bunrat Sesachutra lost his livelihood overnight when the Thai government started building bridges over the river where he ran a canal ferry service. So he went to Germany, spent a year learning how to make beer, came back with $30,000 and built Thailand's first brewery on the banks of the same river that had put him out of business. 6 years later, the royal family granted it the Garuda seal, Thailand's royal emblem, making it the only brewery in the country's history to ever receive it. The seal is still on every bottle today, along with the words, quote, by royal permission. The beer is called Singha, and the company is now worth, I think, around $3 billion. 93 years after the brewery had opened, one of the heirs got on Facebook, started breaking down, and said that he didn't want the name anymore. But what he said next set off the biggest family scandal Thailand has seen in years, and it all started with the nanny. Sai Scott is 29 years old. He's Scottish and Thai. He's the 4th generation heir to the Singha family. But Sai didn't go into the family business. He went to Cal Arts in California, got a degree in animation, came back to Thailand, and at 20 years old started a marine conservation nonprofit with his own money. He became known across Thailand as the Merman because he once swam nearly 30 kilometers through open ocean in 6 hours to raise awareness about plastic pollution. He's also a public LGBTQ+ activist. He built his entire public identity around the ocean and environmental protection. When Sai was young, his mother wasn't always around. A nanny named Mina was the one who looked after him. And according to Sai, Mina essayed him. He told his mother, and he says that she did nothing. The nanny kept working inside of the household. So to Sai, as a child, telling the one person who's supposed to protect him and instead just silenced him. He just stopped telling anyone. And then his mother filed a lawsuit against him. She went to court to try to reclaim property that Sai's grandfather, the one family member Sai has described as a genuine source of love for him, had left directly to Sai in his will. Sai says that she had called him an ungrateful child, and the reason that she gave was that Sai had been open about what happened to him from Mina, and she thought that he was attempting to tarnish the name. Then came Sai's brother. Pai is Sai's older brother. He spent time at a boarding school in the UK, and according to Sai, when Pai was home, he essayed him as well. Sai says it started when he was around 10 years old and would continue for years. Sai eventually recorded a conversation with Pai about the whole situation. According to Sai, several senior members of the family knew the tape existed. They had listened to it and nothing had happened. No one intervened. No one took his side. No adult in his life helped him. He was eventually pushed out of his family's home and moved to southern Thailand in 2020. He says he spent years reaching out to several family members, asking someone, anyone, to do something. But the responses he got, he says, focused more on preserving the family's image. Here's a layer that would come out later. In Sai's national television interview, which we will watch clips of later in this video, Sai says that when he had told his mother about what happened between him and Mina, the nanny Mina used it as leverage. Mina threatened to expose Pai's secret, what Pai had done to Sai, if the mother took legal action against her. So the mother asked Sai if it was true, and he confirmed it. And then his mother told him to not tell anyone else. She chose the family's reputation. Twice. And after Sai was pushed out of his family's home and ended up moving to southern Thailand, the nanny Mina was rehired and brought back into the house. Since Sai has gone public, she has reportedly fled the residence. Now let's talk about Pai's wife. She goes by Mild, and she is one of the most famous actresses in Thailand. Her 2015 teen drama became one of the most watched shows in Thailand's television history. She has 4.6 million Facebook followers. And in Thailand, she is a household name. She and Pai had been together for 7 years. They got married in December of 2025, and it was a very lavish ceremony that many celebrities in Thailand attended. In April of 2026, she announced that she was pregnant with her and Pai's first child. About a month before the wedding, so around November of 2025, Sai posted on social media and tagged Mild directly. He was apparently trying to reach her and he wanted to meet with her, to tell her something before she walked down the aisle. Mild never responded. Sai did not attend his brother's wedding, and 5 months later, the video dropped. On May 9th, 2026, Sai posts a 2.5-minute video to Facebook. He's speaking in Thai and he's obviously very, very upset.
พี่ชายผมเป็นคนข่มขืนผมครับเขาไม่ได้ทำแค่ครั้งเดียวแต่เขาทำตอนที่ผมเป็นวัยรุ่นหลายๆครั้ง
3 days later, Pai responded, but not on his own account, on Mild's Instagram account.
สวัสดีครับผมชื่อพายนะครับวันนี้ผมก็ขอใช้พื้นที่นี้นะครับในการชี้แจงข้อเท็จจริงเรื่องประเด็นต่างๆนะประเด็นแรกเลยนะครับผมก็ขอพูดถึงเรื่องที่ทางน้องมากล่าวหาผมอย่างรุนแรงว่าผมไปข่มขืนเขานะครับอันเนี้ยผมขอการันตีเลยว่ามันไม่ใช่เรื่องจริงและมันไม่เคยเกิดขึ้นนะครับทุกคนที่รู้จักผมดีแม้กระทั่งครอบครัวเพื่อนผมและตัวผมเองยืนยันนะครับว่าผมไม่มีวันทำเรื่องแบบนั้นนะครับเพราะมันเรื่องที่น่าขยะแขยงเป็นเรื่องที่แย่มากๆ
Mild backed him up fully. She posted legal documents. She announced plans to pursue legal action against anyone leaving negative comments about her family online. And then the entire Thai celebrity class publicly backed them. Dozens of major stars across film and television liked and shared posts defending Pai. And these were very prominent people in Thailand, like very, very famous people. The general read on the Thai social media at that moment was very complicated family dispute. Don't rush to judgment. That was May 12th. But on May 13th, Sai released the recording.
What you did to me การที่เข้ามาแบบ forcing me to give you a blow หลายๆครั้ง over the years
ไอ้มันคือเสร็จพี่ตอนนั้นไม่รู้ว่าพี่ทำอะไรใช่ปะมันเคส
Yes but you're grown up now and you are still you are that person that did it.
The acknowledgement that Pai gave to Sai in that audio recording made everyone in Thailand understand what was really happening. He wasn't denying what had happened. In fact, it seemed that he confirmed it. On May 16th, Mild posted a full reversal. She said that she had never heard the tape before, that she was devastated. She apologized directly to Sai and she apologized to the public. She announced that she was temporarily leaving her husband while pregnant with his child to take care of her mental health. She also apologized to every celebrity that liked her post and supported her during that moment, because those celebrities were now being destroyed online. The entire class of public figures that chose to publicly stand by Pai before hearing the audio recording, they had all backed the wrong person, and they were paying for it in real time. One by one, the apologies came. Within days, Boonrod's brewery COO released an official statement and confirmed that Pai had stepped down from every executive position he held across the group and all affiliated companies. 9 days after the first video was released, Sai appeared on a Thai talk show. The episode has now 2.4 million views on YouTube.
ด้วยจังหวะโควิดเราต้องกลับมาเลยเราก็พร้อมที่จะเหมือนเผชิญเรื่องนี้ครับซึ่งตอนที่เรากลับมาปีแรกเราก็เริ่มบอกคนในครอบครัวแหละครับว่าเราเจออะไรบ้างเราอยากเป็นเสียงให้กับสิ่งที่ไม่มีความยุติธรรมครับรู้สึกว่ามันคือสิ่งที่ถูกต้องที่ต้องทำครับ
ทรายกำลังจะบอกพี่ว่าทรายอยากเรียกร้องความยุติธรรมให้กับสิ่งที่เขาไม่สามารถเรียกได้เพราะตัวทรายเองก็ได้รับสิ่งที่ไม่ยุติธรรมแบบนั้นเหมือนกันอย่างนั้นเหรอครับ
ประมาณนั้นครับ
ประมาณนั้นนะ
ทรายแค่รู้ว่าในวันที่ทรายไม่ได้มีครอบครัวทรายมีแต่ทะเลครับกับทรัพยากรครับเขาเป็นพ่อที่เราไม่เคยมีแล้วเขาเป็นแม่ที่เราไม่เคยมีครับเขาไม่เคยทำร้ายเราแล้วตอนทรายอยู่ในธรรมชาติทรายรู้สึกว่าเราเป็นมากกว่าแค่ผู้ชายที่โดนข่มขืนครับมากกว่าผู้ชายที่โดนครอบครัวทิ้งครับ
In a later interview, Sai said he's changing his last name. He wants no connection to the Singha name anymore. As of today, no criminal charges have been filed, and the lawsuit continues. Sai did receive an email from his father that read, "Hello, Sai. I don't know if you're reading my emails, but I want to communicate with you, and I don't know how. You have blocked me online. Whatever, you do not reply to me whatever medium I write on. I just want to say that we are more similar than you think, and most importantly, I am not the enemy. I am on your side. For some reason, since you came back from UK, I became the enemy. Everything I say seems to set you off into some kind of disgust and rejection. Am I really that bad? You will be 30 this year. You must be learning that the world is not a perfect place, and life does not turn out as you want. I may not be the father you want, but I am sincere in wanting you to be happy. Why wouldn't I want that for my son? If you can open your heart, I am sure we can find common ground. I repeat, I am not the enemy. Do not make me the enemy. Destruction is easy. Building is far more difficult. I look forward to your contact, and meanwhile, I wish you well. Dad. The whole situation is just so heartbreaking, isn't it? That email caused a whole new conversation amongst Thai citizens.
Sai Scott recently revealed that his father, who he has not spoken in 4 years, suddenly emailed him after the scandal exploded publicly.
Some said that the message reflected a sadness and helplessness from the father and his eagerness to build a new relationship with Sai. But Sai, after posting that email online, called his father a coward, saying he knew all about the situation beforehand and only had sent him that email because it had gone public.
ไม่ครับเพราะว่าคุณพ่อรู้เรื่องนี้มาตั้งแต่4 ปีที่แล้ว 3-4 ปีที่แล้วไม่ทำอะไรเลยครับตอนที่ผมไร้บ้านเขาก็ไม่ได้ติดต่อมาเพื่อบอกว่าอยากมาอยู่บ้านด้วยไหมอะไรแบบนั้นไม่ติดต่อมาเลยผมแค่เห็นเขาโผล่หน้ามาตอนที่ผมมีชื่อเสียงแล้วก็หายไปอีกแล้วก็ผมมาอีกทีหนึ่งตอนนี้แหละครับไม่มีคำขอโทษไม่มีคำให้กำลังใจแค่บอกว่าโลกนี้ไม่ยุติธรรมนั่นไม่ใช่พ่อหรอกครับแต่ผมไม่ต้องการเขาแล้วเพราะผมมีคนอื่นๆแล้วครับ
The family has issued no other public statement. This situation is just so heartbreaking to hear about, and I had made a short form on it on my Instagram and on my YouTube shorts, and Sai actually commented on my Instagram thanking me for posting the story, and that really gave me the courage and the strength to make this into a longer form video for my YouTube channel. I think we talk so much about female survivors of sexual abuse, but there are so many men that have gone through similar things that feel like they can't talk about what happened to them, that maybe speaking up makes them appear weak. You know, I've built a channel with a decent following, and I just feel so grateful to all of you who watch and support me. And I've always said that the core intent of my channel was to give the voiceless a voice. And if I can help in any way amplify Sai's story so that he feels loved and supported and most of all heard, then I feel like this video is worth it. I read a lot of comments from the short video I made on my Instagram about this whole situation. And a lot of people came forward in the comment section saying they felt like they understood Sai because similar things had happened to them and they were too scared to speak out. And I just want to thank Sai for having the courage to come forward. He has so much to lose, and by coming forward and having the courage to share his story, he is making so many people around the world feel understood and heard. Thank you, Sai, so much for sharing your story. This story is still developing day by day. New information is coming out. So if you'd like me to continue following the story, please let me know in the comments below. Also, if you have another story you'd like to see me do next, you can email me at matthewlcullen@gmail.com. I'm always looking for new stories to dive into in the channel, and I really appreciate all your feedback on what you'd like to see. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you soon with another video. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.